My name is Ken Newsom, and I'm the president of AMF Bakery Systems. I've been here 18 years. You know, there was just something about this company when I had a chance to come in and meet the people. There was an energy that was here. And I just really believed that given the changes in the bakery industry and the bakers, that there was going to be the need for a consolidated manufacturer who could handle systems from the beginning to the end of the bakery. And that's what we've been trying to build now for the last 18 years. The roots of AMF go back to 1915 in the Union Machinery Company. That was a very interesting manufacturing company that made all kinds of sewing machine equipment, it made tobacco equipment, it made bakery equipment. And it was actually the tobacco affiliation that brought it to Richmond in 1953. But what this speaks to is just a real history of innovation, and through the AMF organization, I mean, whether it is Harley Davidson, whether it is Hatteras Yachts, whether it was Head tennis machines, all kinds of innovation has been part of AMF, and I think that's been something that has really transcended the years and something that we're able to build on as we go forward.
One of the things I love about AMF, I mean, it's a great place to work. I mean, the people are very friendly, and it's a place that embraces change.
From the beginning, we have always felt that building a transformational company was as important as good products. Bakers around the world are facing a significant challenge in that the end consumer is demanding more and more variety with higher and higher quality at a lower and lower cost. So what they need us to do is give them technologies that enable them to produce a wider variety of products, but to do it at a lower cost. And so if you look, that's really where our effort has been, and that's really what we're trying to balance is greater flexibility, but doing it at a lower cost.
We are an equipment manufacturer, on the surface, but the reality is that we help to feed families around the world, and there is a lot of pride that our teammates and our people around the world take in seeing the end products that our equipment play a part in supporting our bakery customers in producing. We're doing a lot of business today in supporting customers in geographies that frankly didn't eat bread 10 years ago, and we're seeing tremendous growth in those regions.
We've got a very innovative plant in China, some great people that work there. They produce similar equipment to us, but they modify the designs as needed for the Asian market, which is a little bit different from the North American market, different from the European market.
We have more to offer as part of the Markel Bakery Group, and so it's exciting to approach common customers across Reading, Tromp, and AMF to really understand holistically how we can support their growth objectives, product innovation and development objectives, and automation opportunities. I think the other piece with the Markel Bakery Group is really the sharing of best practices and technology. We are seeing tremendous opportunities in taking certain key technologies like continuous mixing that Reading Bakery Systems has developed and applying that to our core markets as AMF in bread and bun. We're also seeing the application of certain thermal technologies like Scorpion that Reading has and applying that to bread and bun bakeries. Meanwhile, we're taking the bread and bun makeup expertise and helping to support opportunities with Tromp and Reading. So there's an exchange of ideas and technologies that are really rising the tide for all three of our companies.
You know, one of the areas that we've worked on hard the last 10 years is extending our product line from the front to the back of the bakery. And one of the advantages there is that, you know, the baker just has to rely on one solution, one set of communications, whether it be personal communications or communications between the equipment.
One of the ways we control product quality here at AMF is we actually bring our staged parts from our staging area over to our assembly area, and we assemble our own machines and own unit piece of equipment locally here at AMF.
We are tremendously excited about the role that we can play in helping our customers build great bakeries and invest to improve their existing bakeries.
As we think about closing our first 100 years and look forward to our next 100 years, I just am really grateful for all of the individuals who work for these bakeries around the world who have been supportive of AMF.